And we're live. Waiting for Insta. Yo. Okay, Instagram isn't working. Okay. I will send out a story and send everyone to Facebook, to YouTube. Yo guys, it's Lucas from Fenriz Gym together with Felipe today with the first live workout. Hope you're gonna enjoy it. So the way it's gonna work, Felipe is gonna show you a workout for the next 20 to 30 minutes, and then after we will take the time to answer 2 or 3 of your questions. Please submit the questions here in the live chat. And if you're in contact with anybody who was planning to watch this on Instagram live, please send them to YouTube as well, since Instagram doesn't work right now. It's just too crowded. So yeah, with that being said, I'll hand it over to you.
Okay, everyone. So first of all, in a weird way, it's really good to be with you again. Sad that we cannot be together, but this is what we can do for the moment. So it is important for us to keep ourselves active and motivated. I don't know how is your setup at home, right? So I'm going to try to use as less space as possible. I'm also going to give you some options, so depending on what you're going to have available. All right, we're going to do 10 2 minutes rounds, and between each round, we're going to have 1 minute in which I'm going to explain the next exercise, and I'm going to suggest you guys to take this 1 minute to hydrate yourself, so make sure that you have some water available. We're going to start with some basic exercises as well, because I don't know, it's been a while, I don't know how you're physically, and feel free to manage those 2 minutes the way you want, whatever feels more comfortable for you guys, but make sure that, for example, today, if you're doing just 1 minute or 30 seconds, make sure when we do this the next time, which I hope is tomorrow if everything works out, try to be a little bit more, how can I say it? Try to escalate a little bit more. Today you managed to do 1 minute of the exercise. Tomorrow try to do 1.5, 1 minute 20, and so on, so we can keep ourselves in a good shape, because this will be away soon and we need to be active, right? So hope everyone is safe, hope everyone is healthy. So let's start, everyone. Okay. Moving the head sideways, people. Up and down. Circle. On. Also to both directions. The other arm. Hips. All right, everyone. Starting here first here with the bridge. All right, laying down, everyone. Hips up, head and shoulder on the mat, stretch the body, stretch the arm over the head. The same thing to the other side. All right, so sideways here so you can see. Hips up, head and shoulder on the mat, stretch the body, stretch the arm, and touch the mat. Same thing to the other side. Keep the hips up, stretch the body, stretch the arm, touch the mat. All right, we're going to be doing this for 2 minutes, everyone. Whatever speed you want to do it. Okay, if you guys need to take a break, feel free to do so. I'm gonna set the timer here for 2 minutes. When I say time, you stop and we move forward. Alright, let's go everyone. Okay, one more time. 1 minute to drink water if you want, right? Next exercise, people, we're just going to fall back. Alright, so I'm gonna start with the setup, knee up, the other one down. My foot here under my hip, right? Not in the same line as my knee. Here, keeping the hips low, fall on the back, head doesn't touch the mat. Going forward here with the hip over the shin. Okay, making sure your hip forward, okay, and really close to your heel. Fall back, switch, same thing. Alright, make sure guys, you don't have your feet in front of your hips, alright, otherwise you cannot come forward. So when you want to come up, foot close to the hip up, okay? So head doesn't touch the mat, hip up, go back, hip up, okay? So 10 seconds and we're gonna start, okay? 3, 2, 1, let's go people, 2 minutes. People, 1 minute to drink water, breathe, right? Exercise. We're gonna hip skate. Okay, people, so we lay down, right? Feet on the mat. I'm gonna keep my foot really close to the hip. Left foot is on the mat. I turn the hips to the right. Shoulder and weight on my shoulder so I can push my hip all the way back. Okay, without moving feet or my shoulder, just the hips. Okay, everyone? Come back, switch your feet. Same thing, right foot, hips to the right, hips up. Okay, bring my hip back without moving my shoulder or my feet, just my hip from one side to the other side. Okay, guys? Yeah, sideways so you can see. If you guys already if you have space, if you have experience, you can go a little bit further, hip skate, invert, turn, hip skate, invert, and you can come back, okay? You can do 1 minute with a regular one, 1 minute with a more sophisticated one. All right, guys, let's start, 2 minutes, let's go. Okay, people, time. Okay, everyone, 1 more minute break. Right, people, rolling back and forth over the shoulder, okay, everyone, not over the head. Both legs over the left shoulder, right hand on the mat, land on my knees. Keep the hand, shoulder returns, okay, over my shoulder blade. Forward, making sure that you keep your legs in the same line as before. The other side, same thing. Over the shoulder, hand stays, shoulder returns, rolling forward. If you guys are okay with this, you guys can go here all the way. Right, feet on the mat. Hips all the way down, shoulders stay, head in, rolling forward. Make sure, people, when we roll forward, we don't use the feet to come back. Okay, so roll backwards, slide my hip all the way down without using my feet. Head in, hips up, rolling forward. Okay? Okay, people, 2 minutes and let's go, guys. Keep people time. Okay, everyone. Again, 1 minute to breathe. Next exercise, people are going to do the technical stand-up, right? So, one knee up, the other one down. If I have the right knee on the mat, right hand on the mat. Okay, I need support on both sides. So left foot on the mat, right hand on the mat. Hips up, hips back, foot behind my head, stand up the base. Bring the same hand back. Push my leg through. Switch my sides. Do the same. I have here my right foot flat on the mat, left hand flat on the mat. Hip up, forward, foot behind my head, stand up. Hand goes back, same one, right? Bring the leg through, and I have the same position. If you guys have more space, you want to bring it up a little bit, the difficulties, back, technical stand up. Come back, forward, forward. Switch sides. Back with the hip, third one, technical stand up. Come back, forward, forward. Okay? Again, everyone, 2 minutes. Okay, people, let's go. Yeah, all right, people. 5 are gone. 5 more to go. Drink water, everyone. Don't forget. Okay, seems that I am a little bit out of shape as well. Right, guys. 1 more minute to rest, hydrate. Okay. Alright, people, another exercise. We're going to do like a hip bump movement here, right? Pretty similar to the second exercise we did. But this time, I'm going to fall back. Feet and hands on the mat. I lift my hip, and I'm going to turn hip, and elbow together. Turning my head inwards here. Alright? I fall, same thing. Feet on the mat, hand on the mat, hip comes up. I turn my hip to the outside, elbow and head inwards. Alright? So, 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, sideways so you can see. I fall back. Feet and hand on the mat. Okay, hip to the outside, head and elbow to the inside. The other side. Same thing. Okay. 2 minutes of this one, guys. Sorry. 2 minutes. Let's go. Okay, people. Again, 1 minute to breathe. 4 more to go. Okay, guys, drink water. Okay, people, for this next one, you guys, if you have something like a kettlebell or a medicine ball, whatever that you have at home, you can use it. If you don't have anything, you don't have to. Okay, it's fine. If you don't feel comfortable as well, it's fine, right? What I want to do is, I'm going to be here in base, knees apart, hips low, posture. Okay, everyone? I'm going to move my body to the left so I can lift my right leg, foot flat on the mat, hip goes to the right, left leg comes up, base. Alright? Posture, hips low, knees back. Bring the second knee back, the first, and I do the same to the other side. Body goes to the right, left leg comes up, body goes to the left, right leg comes up, bring the right, bring the left. Okay? If you guys have some weight, right, you can do the same. Boom, boom. Okay, always postured up. Okay, everyone? Okay, so another 1, 2 minutes. Let's start, people. Almost done, let's go. Don't lose the focus. Watch your posture, everyone. Okay, everyone. Time. Drink water, people. Breathe. One minute, guys. Moving forward. Okay. Let me get rid of this. Okay, people. Working a little bit here with the hips, right? Really good exercise for the abs. Okay. I'm gonna fall back and I'm just gonna circle around here with my hip. Okay. So I fall back, I lift my hip, turn my hip to the side. Fall back, hips up, hips to the side. Okay, making sure, people, that your hip and your upper body work well. Right? The higher you bring your hips, the easier it is to move. Right? So what we're doing is a complete circle to one side, and then we come back and we do a complete circle to the other side. No hands, okay, everyone? Make sure you use this exercise to breathe. Make sure you guys stay tight. Again, hips and upper body work together. Okay? 2 minutes, everyone, and let's go. Okay? No hands and feet on that, okay, everyone? Keep going. Zach. Very good, people. Both sides, okay, everyone? Back and forth. Okay, give us time. 2 more exercise, everyone. 1 minute for you guys to breathe. Drink some water. Pay attention to the next explanation. Right, All right, people, the next one, we're going to work a little bit with the cardio, a little bit with your coordination and posture. All right, so again, people, squatting here, I'm going to place my hand here on the mat. All right, as I bring, I have the left hand on the mat. As I bring my right one, I'm going to take a really long step towards my right. Make sure, people, that you don't stay with the head low and then butt up. All right, stay posture. I'm going to bring the left hand, and I'm going to turn back to the left. Okay, just from one side to the other side is going to look like this. All right, one side, the other side. Okay, you can take both hands as I bring. If I bring the right hand, I'm going to move to the right. Bring the left hand and move to the left. All right. 2 minutes of this, everyone. Everyone set. Let's go, people. Watch your posture, okay, guys? Don't need to be fast, okay, everyone? Make sure that you guys pay attention to your posture and their coordination. Don't jump, okay, people? Otherwise, you're going to scare your neighbors. Almost done, people. Keep the posture. Pay attention to the coordination. Give everyone time. Give everyone drink water, breathe. Last one, people. Almost done. Yeah, it's tough. That's what we say. Stop for 2 years, but don't stop for 1 week. Right, guys, last one. A little bit more relaxed, just so we can relax a little bit. So, I'm in mount. I'm gonna have my hands on my partner. I'm gonna go to the S mount. So my knee comes up a little bit. I'm not bringing my foot flat. Okay, knee comes up a little bit high on the side of my foot, and I'm gonna slide the other knee here in front of my hand, being 90 degrees to my head. Okay, going to the S mount. I'm gonna come back, and I'm doing the same to the other side. Knee comes up a little bit on the side of my foot, slide the knee in front of my hand. I'm 90 degrees to my hand here. Try not to move the hand, okay, people? Both hands together, like a shape of a triangle here with your fingers. One side, the other side, okay? 2 more minutes, guys, and we're done for today. Right, and go! Knee in front of your hands, okay, everyone? Make sure that the weight is on your hands so you can move, all right? Weight goes on your hands so you can move the hip to one side, the other side. Let's go, people. This is the last one. Don't give up. Let's keep the pace. I want to see everybody fit once we're back, okay? Let's go. All right, people, time. Drink water, everyone. Breathe. Let me breathe a little bit. This was intense. Lucas is here laughing at me. Yeah. All right, people, drink water. Breathe, relax. Let me get closer to you a little bit. Okay, everyone. So, as Lucas explained before, I'm going to be answering 2 questions. Could be Jiu-Jitsu related, could be, I don't know, technique, or some opinion that you guys want from a specific topic. Whatever is interesting for you guys, I'm gonna try to answer. Lucas is selecting the questions, so don't be mad at me. He's the one responsible to do this. Actually, if anything went wrong with this slide, it's the one to blame. Alright, if you guys have any questions, do it now. Again, I'm gonna try to do this every day at this time. We're trying to organize how this is gonna work. This is completely new for me. I've never done anything like this. None of us have lived any situation like this before, so we're still adapting, as are you probably. But what I can guarantee is that we're going to do our best to be together somehow, right? And again, guys, I really appreciate you being around. So, Lucas, do you have any questions?
Yeah, for today, let's stick with the ones that are in the YouTube chat here.
All right.
We also received some on Instagram and so forth, but then I'm gonna just collect them for the next time.
Sure.
First question. Any tips on how to improve cardio while quarantined?
Watch the live stream. So, guys, we're gonna keep doing this. We have shoot already tons of content for you guys. We spent the entire week, the entire last week just doing this. We're gonna be dropping those. I'm working on some other content as well, which you're gonna be on soon. I want your feedback on this, not just actually exercise, but some other ideas that I had. You know how much I like to talk about those. So I'm finding the opportunity of being crazy and talking alone. But either way, we're dropping those videos. we're trying to do this every day, so you guys keep yourselves motivated. Right? I know that probably your setup at home is not the best, but try to move some furniture around and adapt. Right? Aside from what I do, from what we're doing at this point, there's a lot of content online on specific exercises for Jiu-Jitsu that you guys can work on. And I mean, everything you can do. Like for me, this is really complicated not to train as well, right? But we're adapting, we're trying to do something. The gym is renting equipment right now, so if you guys need to borrow one mat, probably one mat of this is already going to be super helpful for you guys to keep working, to keep training somehow. And if you guys, even though I know that we miss technique, we miss rolling so much, you have no idea how this hurts for me, but it is important that we keep doing those exercises. As simple as they look, it's very important because, like I've been saying this entire time, we will be back. Things are going to get better, and it is good that we keep ourselves active, so when everything is back to normal, we can be in the best shape that we can be at this point. All right? Who asked this?
Bruno Correa.
All right, Bruno. Just had a kid, right?
Yeah.
Ah, man. Hope everything is okay with the family. It's good that you're having the opportunity of spending a little bit of time with your kid.
Well, he was thinking about replacing the kettlebell with his kid.
That's fine. That's good. All right. Just make sure you feed your baby better and better so it gets heavier and heavier and you can progress your exercise as well. Okay, listen, man. Take care.
Marlon is asking how everybody from the staff and trainers is doing.
Wow. We're sad. We're very sad, but at the same time, we're trying to see this as an opportunity to do something else. I mean, it would be, how can I say, very simple for us to just be sorry and sitting on our couches and crying around. And I don't know, we're very scared of how things are going to turn out. I have no idea. Like I said, this is very, very new to us. We're very, very scared about how things are going to be after this is gone. But at the same time, we're keeping ourselves motivated to deliver something to you. You know, I mean, it's bad for everyone. It's bad for you guys. I know that you wish to be here, but I mean, we have to accept the situation as it is. Try to do our best with it, and at the same time, I know that most of you are really, how can I say, intelligent people. But let's try to do our best so this situation can go away as fast as possible. Because I said this in the video before, it's really sad to be here without you guys. I miss you. And I can answer another one, Lucas. Last one. What's the last great Jiu-Jitsu fight you watched? Last great Jiu-Jitsu fight I watched? I really enjoyed watching the ADCC last year. I think my favorite one was Ffion Davies against Mesquita. That was a great fight. I mean, Ffion Davies got a really nice armbar in the end, which was really impressive. And then the European, there were some really good matches. Mahamed against Musumeci was very interesting because you don't see that happening so much. I mean, that difference in weight. And if there's a difference in weight, normally there's a really different in style as well. So that was really, really entertaining, really fun to watch, especially like as you develop a little bit of knowledge to understand what both of guys are going for at this point and how different styles they are. It's very interesting because normally when you see divisions, people, of course, everyone has their style, but since they're in the same weight, they're kind of similar. You know, the smaller people are going to be more flexible, faster. The heavier people are going to be tighter, are going to have a little bit more pressure. And in the absolute, normally you just see big people participating. So when you see someone smaller participating against someone big, you can actually see a clash of styles. So I would say those two, Mesquita against Ffion Davies in the ADCC last year, and Mahamed and Musumeci this year at the Europeans. It was very, very fun to watch. Okay, so people, again, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please give me your feedback if you think that this was too easy. We're trying to make it a little bit harder for the next times. Again, try to keep yourselves motivated in training because it is important, right, for your health, right? It's really easy to get some ice cream and watch Netflix at this point. But life is going to get back to normal, and we want to stay healthy. We want to stay in shape. Okay, so guys, thank you very much for today. Awesome job.
There's the bow.
See you guys as soon as possible. Bye bye.
All right. That's it for the stream, guys. Thank you for watching. We're gonna save this to YouTube as well, so you can rewatch it later. And we're gonna try to do these classes from now on every day, at least Monday till Friday at 7 p.m. There's also gonna be classes from Ulf. And of course, more instructionals, other types of content that we're gonna post too. So watch the ADCC, stay home, stay healthy. See you all soon, and thanks for joining. Bye-bye.
What did you think?